everyone. Thanks so much for tuning into our daily show, The Huddle. I'm Britt Johnson, and I'm here with Matt Demecki.
What's going on?
So we actually get to talk about one of our favorite things today, which is football.
Yes,
we love football,
so much.
Our favorite sport. So Odell Beckham Jr. got a lot of criticism for missing the first week of OTAs, and now he's pretty much missed all of OTAs. He actually recently signed a lucrative deal with Nike and will be getting $5 million this year alone from his Nike contract. Now his NFL contract is only about $1.8 million this year. Should he sit out this year if he does not get a new contract? Because he is definitely underpaid.
Yeah, he's definitely underpaid, and I think he should sit out the rest of the season. If he doesn't get a contract and they don't approach him with a contract, I think he should sit out the rest of the season because it's too risky to go out there and play football for 16 games and not get injured or something happen to you because, I mean, he's on this $1 million deal. What if he goes out there to the second game and tears his ACL?
Yeah.
They're not going to sign him to a
Football
long...
money's not guaranteed.
Exactly, and they're not going to sign him to a long-term extension with that kind of injury. So the risk is so high for him. So I don't see why anybody's criticizing him if he does sit out the rest of the season. I think he should. He should go for it.
Well, he's definitely, I mean, now it makes a lot more sense that he hasn't been at OTAs. You know, he gets, I mean, you're with Nike, so I'm sure Nike's giving him the best facilities to use right now while he's in Los Angeles, and he's working with top trainers out here without being, you know, around his team, possibly getting injured in OTAs.
Yeah.
But he did come out saying that he will be attending minicamp, which takes place June 13th through the 15th.
Yeah, and see, the thing is, if you look around the league too, of these backup quarterbacks getting signed to $5-6 million deals, like it's crazy. They're holding a clipboard and they're not doing anything and wearing a headset.
Receivers,
and he's
top three receivers.
He's a top 3 receiver. I'll put Julio, Antonio Brown, and then I'll put Odell right there at number 3.
Where's Des Bryant?
Out of the top 10.
2 years.
Out of the top 10. I don't care for Des Bryant, but look, like
He's such
Odell.
a Cowboys hater.
Odell has all the risk, and the Giants see that. So I think they're going to sign him to a long-term extension. But if he doesn't get it, I think he should sit out.
What is the probability that he's going to get signed to that deal before the season begins?
Before the season begins, I would probably say 45% chance.
I think the Giants realize his ability and understand that he's one of the top, though. I think they're going to sign him to a good deal.
But see, NFL is tricky because they don't have that guaranteed contracts, and it's so hard for them to get a contract extension. So that's why I'm only saying 45%.
I really think the NFLPA needs to work more with the NFL on getting these players more money because obviously football, we know, is the highest risk sport out of the major sports, and these guys are making way under what basketball and even baseball is making.
Oh,
so.
yeah. I mean, if you looked
NFL,
at
pay your guys.
Yeah.
And NFL makes the most money.
Exactly.
So it's weird.
I mean, like backup players like Evan Turner and even Timothy Mozgov that starts for the Lakers, they're getting paid way more than like top guys in the NFL.
Right.
So.
Well, moving on, Cavs and Warriors are set for Game 3 of the NBA Finals tonight. Predictions.
Tonight, I think the Cavs are going to win because, I mean, they're back at home, you know, and they desperately need this win. This is probably one of the most important games of LeBron's career. But in terms of like lineup changes or anything like that, I don't think they should make any lineup changes because they were on the road both games and they were right there up until the second or third quarter. They lose it after the fourth quarter.
Anyone could be up to it in the first quarter. You're like, they're up to it until second quarter. Like,
no, I mean, when it was halftime game 2, they were basically right there.
Yeah, they were down, what, 2 points, I think?
Yeah, exactly. So I don't think they should make any drastic changes. I think them being home is going to help them so much. So I think they should just not panic.
I know a lot of the Cavs fans are saying, though, they want Tristan Thompson out of the lineup, even though I think Tristan Thompson's a pretty good defender.
No, he is.
But I mean, the first 2 games combined, he made 8 points. First game, 0 points, none at all. Second game, 8 points.
I mean, everybody's giving Kyrie a pass. Where's Kyrie been these first 2 games, you know? If he shows up, scores at least 30-35 points with LeBron's 30-35 points, I think they should win Game 3.
Well, I actually have a random fact of the day. We all know the Warriors hold the title for the most consecutive NBA postseason wins right now. But, Matt Demecki, did you know that if they win tonight, they will beat the 92-93 Pittsburgh Penguins for most consecutive playoff wins in any major sport? Is that worth talking about?
I'm snoozing on that one. I really don't care.
Well, it's congratulations if you guys do win tonight because that is a pretty big deal, but that doesn't mean you're going to win the series. We all know that. Okay, so let us know what you guys think in the comments below. Should Odell sit out this season if he doesn't get that moolah? And who will win tonight's matchup? Make sure you click subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow.